Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Mahatma Gandhi, here with a very, very, very great classic, Red Dead Redemption. Now, you guys voted for this with a staggering 2 votes. A staggering 2 votes. It won by landslide. And you want to know how many people voted for that? How many people voted total? Two. It won. It beat everybody. Everybody. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and press. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, let me move my laptop. I have a jerry rig trying to set this up because the mic audio does not work good. So I have to have my mic plugged into my computer, recording in OBS, while I have this recording with a capture card. Yeah, I know. It's very ghetto. But, let's go ahead and press, start. Let's go to, single player. Oh, I have Undead Nightmare, too. We're just gonna play Red Dead Redemption for right now. But, later, we'll try Undead Nightmare at some point. But, probably by the time that I finish this game, Red Dead Redemption 2 will be out, so... yeah, I will play Red Dead Redemption 2 the instant I get it, which should probably be within a couple of days of it being released. Maybe even day one. Who knows? I honestly don't know when it's going to come. I know it's October, I believe. But, yeah, let's get started. Okay, this is a very long loading time, so I'll probably just skip this whole loading time. Oh my god, the quality's so bad. I'm gonna have to test it on my other TV in here. Oh yeah, actually. Wait, hold on. Is it loading up one of my old saves? Hold on a minute. It's loading up an old save of mine. Okay, that was the PlayStation popping. It's overheating. Let me see. It's saving. Why you gotta save? Come on now. You can load it up. Let's see. Options. It'll be stats. Bro, this is my 100% save! Bro, I didn't even... And it took me that long just to get it? It took me a whole day just to get 100%? Wow. Wow. I am surprised. I'm very surprised. Okay. But, we're not here for old saves. We're here to start a new game, so... New game. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Any unsaved progress will be lost and your autosave file will be overwritten. Okay, so I did that in 2016. Okay. Yeah, I can overwrite the autosave. Yep, do it. Okay.
Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorized. Extra,
for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Up, down, up, down. Okay, well, I did that up, down to link the audio, just to make sure it's linked. And, oh, I got the golden guns, okay. Alright, well, I guess we are going to the, saloon, so... Yeah. Yeah, get out of the way.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Okay, the quality is probably going to be not good, but I'm going to try to do my best to fix that, because
Well, here,
I'm pretty sure you can
let's mount
see.
up and hit the trail.
Come on!
They take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust. Oh, no.
Oh, that's jump. Hold R1.
Whoa now.
Okay. Wow. That is a very loud train. My voice is probably loud too, so I'm probably editing that in
So it's
OBS.
Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time.
Hey.
Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
Or
what
salmon
are
is
you doing
represented
up
by
at
the
the
bar on
fort?
the left of your
I'm looking
radar.
for an old friend.
Okay.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serrated back tooth.
Whoa.
I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Okay. I guess that works. Okay then.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Wow. They did a very good thing of capturing the time period, which I believe this is
Yeah,
1911.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Yeah. Leigh Johnson. My favorite person in this whole game.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm
just
talking right
chewing
now.
the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Oh god. Oh god.
You. Whoa. Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
So you telling me that they literally paid this guy probably like $10, which was a lot of money back in the day, just to bring me over here? Jesus Christ. The government spending at its best.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Okay, now we got a new mission. I gotta do 2 missions in this video.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Howdy.
Alright, and my controller turned off again. This thing turns off quickly. Alright, let's go ahead and join Bonnie. Okay, I reckon I'll probably have this done within about 30-something videos, because there's a lot of missions to this game. and they're long, so I might have to do one per video.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Oh, did they already sent my DLC horse as my main mount? Hold on. Yeah.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Yeah.
Hop on up. You won't bite.
Yeah, they did.
Come on, boy.
This is the war horse.
Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Okay, then. I'm following your lead. Come on, Bonnie. Hurry up. Come on. Let's go faster.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
I'll be seeing you soon. Bye now.
Well, this is a pretty big ranch. It's like its own town.
This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
You're right about that.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
I guess so, yeah.
Giddy up! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Wow. He must have been about
And here we are, back
25.
at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
I swear, I never hitch horses.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't
I never do it unless they tell me to.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get
Repeater
moving.
carbine.
This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Yeah, grab that side, Marston. Okay, let's see. Come on. Bonnie. Come on now, Bonnie.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Wow. She gave me the expensive one. It's gold.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Okay.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give
Where
me a
are they?
hand with them, will you?
I'm gonna get a rabbit. My controller turned off.
It's about time these little thieves come up there, maybe.
My controller just turned off again.
Nice shooting.
Is it gonna turn off after every single rabbit?
Good shot.
Yes, it is.
That's it. Kill those little vermin. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
Okay.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Come on, Bonnie. I don't understand why my controller
If
turned
it's
off.
not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals.
Okay, controller, stop turning off every time I shoot. Every time I shoot, it turns off. It does! Why is it doing that?
Let's go. Whoa.
I just ran over a chicken.
Let's go.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Well, yeah, you lost one because I ran it over with my horse. Why does the controller turn off every time I fire?
You can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Oh, I got it.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
You can sleep in the bed of your room to save your game. If you sleep, you will wake up 6 hours later. You can also pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room. Okay. Change outfits. What outfits do I got? Okay, alright, let's just save the game, and I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, so I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace!